Pepe coin holders? I've got a video for you guys today. I want to be talking about Pepe and why I think we're getting ready to see a big move. So without further ado, welcome back to Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel right now. Let's hop in this video. All right, guys, we're going to start off here looking at the Pepe chart and how we are sitting perfectly on a support level. And this support level is very important to me because we saw quite a bear trap so far. And now we flipped that support. Well, we broke through it. Now we flipped it back as support. And really right here was a bear trap so far, I must say. I do believe that based on the technicals here, looking at Pepe on the daily time frame, like you look at market cipher, green dot, the momentum wave to the downside, like I do expect something like that to play out. And when you do see something like that play out, you will see further moves to the upside here and probably coming to test the top of this level here at about 4.014. Now, the question is, do we break above it or not, right? I think that June, July, sluggish months, okay? But what have I been doing recently is I've been doing 75x Pepe longs, and I have been profiting. Over on Crypto Twitter, I've been showing my trades and showing you guys my profits. I did a 75x Pepe long a day, keeps the bears away, and I closed out at 21.4%. So made some good money on that. I did open up a new one at the start of this video. I'm not sure. I'm a little bit worried that it's going to probably come down a little bit. Yeah, like right now we're down about 13%, down $10 on a $75 trade. But guys, I'm not really, like right now, like I'm doing these 75x trades for fun, just kind of to show you guys what is possible with high leverage, using money you're willing to lose, I may add. And I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm just telling you guys what I'm doing, and I put my money where my mouth is. It's as simple as that. So what I'm doing is I'm doing these 75x leverage longs and shorts, but really what I'm looking for here on Pepe, honestly, is probably a longer term, larger position, especially if we start to see confirmations into the later half of June. And we just got into June. We're 3 days in. It's June 3rd right now. I think that if we hold above this level here at 4.012, I'm going to be much more inclined to doing larger trades, right? Larger Pepe longs. Obviously not 75x leverage unless I get some significant price gain above my entry. But I'll probably start off as like a 3x position if I'm going to do anything like six figures or anything near that price level. But I am bullish on Pepe, and I do think the technicals are showing that we're probably due for a larger move to the upside, especially holding support here. Guys, that's bullish. I like to see that. So I'm going to capitalize on that. If you guys want to capitalize on these markets, check out in the description box below or pin comment down below. We have a $5,000 sign bonus to Blowfin. It's my favorite leverage trading platform. You guys have been seeing me use it. All you got to do is click the link, deposit, trade, but you get a bunch of free money, and they have some awesome promotions as well. You trade X amount, you can get a Tesla Model 3 worth about $30,000, and they have a lot of other awesome promotions. So take advantage of it, especially while this market is heating up here. So looking at Pepe right now, we're at rank 27, down about 10% in the past 7 days, down about 2% in the past 24 hours. It's been kind of shifty, you know. We saw Bitcoin at 112,000, came all the way down to 102. Now we're back around 105K right now. So the alts get beaten up really bad when that happens, especially the trend this cycle has been Bitcoin goes up, altcoins go up a little, Bitcoin goes down, altcoins dump. And that's kind of what we've been seeing. But I still want to really hammer home. I believe Q4 2025 should be the best time for altcoins. Now, do I have a crystal ball? No, but based on the 4-year cycles, that would be the best data point to go off of. And that Q4 2025 should be true altcoin season. So looking at Pepe right now, we are above a $5 billion market cap. All-time high this cycle was about a 12, 13 billion. So we're about 2x, 2.5x away from all-time high. Guys, like that's why I'm so bullish on Pepe, honestly, right now. You know, you see Bitcoin over 100,000. Bitcoin dominance is high still. It needs to break down. We're sitting at 63.1%, excluding stablecoins, about 65.1%. When this breaks down to, like, say, like 48%, even in the 50s, you're going to see big moves for altcoins. And guys, you look at where Pepe's at right here, and if we hold this support, I expect big continuation. You know, if you guys were watching the Crypto Report before, you saw when I called out this move, I said when we broke above this yellow bullish trend line here, I said expect a 30% gain and then expect a 62% gain. And we hit both of them, and we've been chopping around here. And I will say that I do believe that as long as we hold above this blue line here, that we're probably going to be looking for a gain of about, to at least to the top of this channel, of about 17-18% gain from here. I think that's very, very likely, especially if we hold above this support and market cipher plays out here and Bitcoin doesn't just dump on us, right? I mean, the traditional market has been quite bullish lately, and I think Bitcoin's been holding up really well as well. The only thing that people are kind of spooked about is this double top scenario. But guys, I just want to keep reiterating here. June, July, August, sluggish, bearish potentially, with a bearish little spin on it, potentially, right? My invalidation would be big green candles by the end of June. If we don't see that, then I expect June, July to be sluggish, sideways price action. But as long as we're really holding above 94,000, and more importantly, like this is a very important line, like 88K, then I think that this isn't a double top, and I think we're getting ready to see newer highs by the end of the year. Now, guys, if you like some content, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel right now. I do want to check on my Pepe trade one more time. I'll show you guys. I won't be surprised if this one gets liquidated. It's down about $10. It's only a $75 trade, but I am sniffing out those trades, like a much larger position, especially if these technicals hold up here. I think that we could be in for a big, big move, and I'm going to want to capitalize on it. But, guys, that's all I got. I'll see you next one. Appreciate you watching. Bye-bye.